Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca. Today we are going to talk about some new drugstore. Makeup. Yeah, get it together, girl. What is, so this looked cute a second ago. Probably before I had to like set up my microphone and climb under my table. So let's just kind of pretend. How about that? This light is really bright. Okay, I'm trying to give you guys the most accurate portrayal of my face because, you know, I think I look pretty good, but I also think I'm very, very, very human, very just textured and poured, and I think that the light is deceiving. Right? What? Ready? Watch this. Look at that perfection. Look at me, look at me. I love it. No, that doesn't help you see the makeup. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, this is how things go. So either pull up a chair or, I don't know, check out that sidebar and see who else might suit you better. No, I love, I'm such a pleaser. I want everyone to be my friend. I want everyone to like me. And then I'm like, you know what though? I can't be everyone. And YouTube is so huge that there will be somebody out there that you like watching if you don't like watching me. Okay? Okay. And you don't have to go, do you have a speech impediment? In the comments before you leave. Can you imagine walking up to someone? I mean, maybe people do that now and just be like, do you have a speech impediment? Yeah, I do. Okay, I gotta get, oh, there we go. That feel, oh yeah, now I feel a little more grounded. I felt like I was, this way you can't see the top of my head where my hair is like ridiculous. Okay, let's talk about some new drugstore items that are popping up everywhere. The L'Oreal, you guys, I think they stuck this on crooked. Does that look crooked to you? I think it looks crooked. Okay, so this is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Bronzer. Soft matte finish, waterproof. Now, oh my gosh, it says hydrofuge, and I thought it said fudge, and I'm like, oh, hot fudge sundae? So, $15.99. $15.99. You get 0.3 ounces. 0.2 ounces for Ulta at $10. So I don't know. I don't know why I'm splitting hairs over pennies, but it just bugs me that stuff is getting expensive. And there's a few other things that are a little expensive that I'm just like, really? But I decided to share this with you, as well as Revolution just showed up at one of the Walgreens, and it's a cream bronzer, and I'm like, I love Revolution. They're always coming up with something just like some of the fancy brands. So, you know what? If this is a dupe for something, I will look into that, but I can't promise that yet. But I am wearing this and I'm showing you how this applies. So this is called, we'll start with this one. This is called Ultra Cream Bronzer, and I did get the shade Light. And there's a few things I love about this, and there's like one or two things that I just wish were a bit different. There is a fragrance, and it is so subtle. It's not like Physicians Formula Murmura Butter, where it's just sort of this overpowering kind of coconutty Hawaiian Tropic, like woohoo. It's almost like it's like they put like a smidge of kind of like apple or something, you know, like they just wanted to do something kind of juicy, kind of crisp in there. And that's what that smells like. I don't smell it when I apply, like when I'm wearing it. Here it is on this side of my face. I used it with my fingers and it applied so nicely, and it has a very dewy finish to it. So it's different than the e.l.f. cream putty bronzer, which I love. That is a more matte kind of satin finish. I would say this is a very dewy cream, and it is not moving. It isn't, it's not settling into any expression lines. It hasn't textured or kind of gripped within itself. I'm wearing the L'Oreal Serum Foundation, and I'm wearing just a slight dusting of Milani powder over it, so that you know what kind of is on the canvas here. So yeah, I like this. It's very nice. L'Oreal. So this one has also pros and cons. Con, the price. What is, ooh, we should have talked about my lips. I almost think this has scent to it. It smells like Tide Pods. You know what I mean? It smells like laundry. Yeah, okay, that could be me. That could, yes. Okay, so $15.99, depends on where you get it. Could even be more, might be a little less. It's a very ridiculously costly drugstore bronzer, but it's really pretty. It has that soft matte application. Here we are. It has a lot of shades, so you can go from very fair to very deep, and because it is waterproof, right? Yes, it's waterproof, like not water resistant. They went to the waterproof claim. I guess, you know what? Wear this to the pool. This isn't coming off. This isn't sweating off. This isn't swimming off. So if you happen to be doing any triathlons, please use this bronzer and let me know how it works. So I like it. I feel, I mean, and I'm wearing a L'Oreal foundation underneath it. Yeah, and it's nice. It really is nice. So this is great. Okay, and then moving on, let's do lips because I'm tired of looking at myself. Covergirl has a new ageless lipstick, and this looked like a lot of fun. It has hyaluronic acid. I got the shade Elegant Nude, and I feel like this sort of reminds me of old school Covergirl. It doesn't have a scent, thank goodness. It has that like hydration core to it. And let me show you. This is a very sweet color. For nude, it is definitely on the mauve scale. Reminds me a little bit of the BK Beauty lipsticks. I am wearing Covergirl Caramel Nude liner. So I thought I'd just share this lipstick. Very creamy. It is moisturizing as it claims to be, and it has a very like it wears nicely. So it's like, okay, it's not long wear, but it's not going to completely just eat off your lips after an hour. You can feel kind of the waxes in it, and it has some pretty shades. So I think it's a great thing they're doing, and I want to say it was around $10 what I paid for it. So I think I might pick up one more and just, this is nice. They are nice. Now, what I am not a crazy fan of is the new mascara that they're coming out in that line as well. And I did order the concealer from Ulta. I couldn't find it in any stores. So that is going to be delivered eventually, and I'll let you know how that goes. And that one is $17 at Ulta for the Covergirl Ageless Concealer. Again, I'm like, are you out of your mind? But this Lash Plumping Mascara, it comes in waterproof as well. I got the regular formula. It claims to be volumizing and, of course, lash plumping. And I think because it's the ageless formula, it has some benefits for, you know, maybe a mature lash that needs extra care because it's maybe between hormones and age, that kind of thing. So this mascara has, I'll give you the pros and the cons. The pros is that it goes on very smoothly, goes on very naturally. It does a good job of covering the lashes in a nice wash of pigment, but to me, I need more. I need more. I am a thick and clumpy mascara girl. I like fibers. I want lengthening. I want volumizing. I want curl. I want it all. And this doesn't do it for me. It does wash off nicely as well, and it doesn't irritate. So I think that if you're looking for something, maybe as a contact lens wearer, maybe as somebody with chronic eye issues, you might like this. This is good. So I'm not saying this is bad. It wasn't enough for me, but I have a feeling that there are people that will really, really enjoy this. Almay has, their mascaras are all printed with like new little red flags, you know, like new on their packaging. And I'm thinking, I don't know though how new they are. So are they new and improved? Did they just sort of kind of try to revamp stuff or get people's attention? So I've been seeing a lot more stock on the shelves for Almay, so that's good. So they have, this is called Volume and Conditioning Mascara, and I prefer this to the Covergirl. And the reason being is just because it has a little more oomph. It's still a very natural mascara in terms of how it goes on. It's not very thick and clumpy, but I do feel like I can build coats better, and yeah, I like it. It also wears well. I think actually this one kind of smudges and this one did not, the Almay did not. It washes off nicely and it doesn't irritate. Oh, and then finally, yes, one last thing. The Jason Wu has some eyeshadow crayons. If these aren't new, then I'm mistaken, but I just feel like all of a sudden Target had a whole bunch of Jason Wu Beauty like replenished, just like loaded up on the shelves, and I noticed this one, and it's called Jewel Stick. Okay, so here it is, and of course it comes sharpened with a sharpener. And I used it, you can see demonstrating it, I used it just along my lid. I used it over shadow. I'm wearing my BK Beauty shadows. And yeah, so it's a beautiful, beautiful eyeshadow crayon. It doesn't dry to a completely budge-proof formula. It stays a little bit manipulative. It doesn't have a complete dry down. Maybe that's good for some of you, and maybe some of you are just looking for something that dries completely. I'm kind of always on the hunt for cream shadow sticks. I love them. I love them. Let's put on some more bronzer. Let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna do, I've got a fluffy natural bristle. Get really into there, right? It's pretty. It's pretty. Okay, and then we're gonna do the cream on this side, and you can see it. I just like the way this is shiny. It builds. Yeah, there's definitely a scent on this one. So take your pick. Matte, creamy. Yeah, alrighty folks, I list everything below, right? So if you can't find it in your stores, and you know, or sometimes or like if you like to use shopping online, things that get rebates and stuff like that, great. If I have anything, I don't think I have anything with a discount code, but if I do, I will put a little arrow by it, tell you, you know. That's it. So thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.